Hey, welcome, Supreme Beings. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. We gon' take flight, explore the planet. It's time for us to rise now. It's time for us to stand in our power. It's time for us to see it now. It's time for us to see the vision. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. It's time for us to... What's good, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the spiritual vibe reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of October 2025. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. Anything you guys need will be in the description box below. As I always tell you guys, ask your spiritual team if this message is indeed for you. I don't want to bring any type of chaos or confusion in your world, alright? So we're going to be looking at the characters and the people that you guys are going to be dealing with for the month of October, as well as why are you guys dealing with these individuals, okay? And some additional messages. But let's see, the first week of October, who are you guys dealing with? Okay, so the first week of October, you guys could be dealing with a particular male energy, or this could be a female energy, but this represents someone who has sovereignty of realm. So this is someone who's connected spiritually. This is also someone who's connected on a physical level as well. This is a monarch, authority, rule, and inheritance. So whoever you guys are dealing with in the first week of October, this is somebody who is in their power, okay? Now, you guys could be connected with this person because this is someone that's trying to help you guys get in aligned and in tune into your own power. The second week of October, who are you guys dealing with? The second week of October, you guys could be dealing with an actual doctor, okay? This is somebody who's there to give you some form of advice on as far as what treatment you need, surgery, diagnosis, things of that nature. So in the second week, you guys could actually be going to a doctor to get some form of advice, could be pertaining to a health issue that you have been struggling with. For some of you guys, or this is something that you didn't necessarily know, but you're just going for your yearly checkup or whatever, right? This could be a doctor as far as physical, mental, emotional. This could even be regarding spiritual, all right? So in the second week, you guys are dealing with some form of a doctor. In the third week, who are you guys dealing with? Taurus, who are you guys dealing with? So in the third week, you're dealing with somebody who's challenging you. This could also be someone who's challenging you in a positive way, that's just trying to get you to focus on your goals, getting clear on your goals. Someone who motivates you, someone who inspires you, or someone who's trying to get you to that space, okay? Or again, this is somebody who's just straight up challenging you guys and getting on your damn nerve, all right? In the fourth week, who are you guys dealing with? Who are you guys dealing with in the fourth week? Who are you guys dealing with in the fourth week? You have Hunter, Stalker of Prey, Aim, Strategy, Pursuit, and Survival. This could be somebody who's watching you guys from afar. In the fourth week, you guys could actually be dealing with some form of stalker as well. You guys could also be dealing with someone who is in survival, okay? Bottom of the deck, what do we have here? We have Farmer, Cultivation, Harvest, Land. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone who is a farmer. You guys could be dealing with someone who's into herbs, growing their own food. This could be someone that is assisting you to be able to grow their own food. Grow your own food as well. Someone's giving you some form of knowledge and insight on how to do this, okay? This could also be that you guys are going to be receiving a return on your investment. So maybe this is someone that you have invested in some form of fashion. All right, so let's get into it. Taurus, the first week of October. Who are you guys dealing with and why? Why is this person coming in your energy? Who are you guys dealing with and why? First week of October, we have Seven of Swords. So this is somebody that's there to give you guys some form of insight surrounding any form of deception. Whether this is self-deception, whether this is deception when it comes to any form of connection. That's why we have the number 7. 7 house is ruled by Libra. Libra is ruled by justice, fairness, and equality. So whoever you guys are connected with, this is somebody that's going to spill the beans. Somebody's going to give you the insight and information on what is going on around you, what is going on within you. Are you lying to yourself? Are somebody else lying to yourself? Whatever it is, somebody is there to expose anything pertaining to your 7th house of partnerships. Okay. Why do we have Doctor in the 2nd week? Doctor in the 2nd week. We have 9 of Pentacles. Whoever this person is that could be diagnosing you guys, give you some form of insight. This is surrounding someone who's all about you being self-sufficient, you being stable, you being secure, but health-wise. Because when your health is good, your money is good. So this is someone who's all about keeping you good physically, therefore you're good financially, okay? Who are you guys dealing with in the 3rd week? Oh, Knight of Swords energy. So this is somebody who's coming in fast. Like I said, this is either somebody is challenging you in a positive energy. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we also got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the 1st week. So y'all could definitely be dealing with that energy in the 3rd week. This is somebody who's challenging you, okay? Who is really trying to get you outside your comfort zone. Seeker of adventure, someone who wants you to try out new things, do different things. Again, this is either somebody who's challenging you in a good way, all right, like, you know, Taurus, focus on your goals, set different achievements for yourself, things of that nature, or this is somebody who's challenging you in a not so good way. Because the fact that we have somebody coming in with their sword, this means that somebody has a lot to say, and they're not necessarily thinking things through. They're very passionate about what they're saying. And so some of you guys could be dealing with this type of energy, and this person is there to challenge you in some form or fashion. In the 4th week, we have Hunter, Stalker of Prey, Aim, Strategy, Pursuit, and Survival. Oh. 8 of Cups energy. So this is represented by whoever you guys are dealing with in the 4th week. This is somebody that you're walking away from. Okay, this is somebody that you're leaving behind. So you could be dealing with this person, or you could have dealt with this person. This person is watching you from afar because you are leaving them behind. You are cutting cords. You are saying you are done. You have gained the necessary insight and logic to be able to disconnect and detach from a person or a situation. You feel like you have learned your lesson, therefore you're like, I'm moving on, is what I'm picking up. Now, why do we have Farmer? Why do we have this energy right here? 9 of Wands energy. Okay, so this is somebody who's going to help you be in a space of resilience. You know how, like, when you are a farmer or whatever, sometimes you have a great harvest and sometimes you don't have that good of a harvest. But this is somebody that's there to push you to say, keep going. Be in a space of resilience. Don't give up before you actually get your harvest. Don't stop watering your plants before you actually get your harvest, is what I'm picking up. All right. Why do we have this 7 of Swords energy in the 1st week? Why do we have this energy in the 1st week of October? All right. We have warnings, fake psychic, fake reader, lack of esoteric knowledge, be aware, don't move forward, manipulation. So some of y'all could be dealing with someone who's going to give you the tea surrounding any form of deception. I want to clarify that one more time because some of y'all definitely could indeed be having a lot of them fake readers and things of that nature trying to connect with you and stuff like that, okay? Yeah, we have false perception, and then we have an older male. It says illusions, rose colored glasses, crown chakra expansion, deceptive reality, not what it seems. I'll be aware of a false psychic that could very well be a male energy. Okay, someone's pretending to be something that they're not. Ancestor message received. Okay, and I feel like this could be somebody who will say, oh, I got a message from your ancestors and things of that nature. I would be aware of that energy, something pertaining to a male influence. Okay, someone who does not have the connection to source in the way that they are saying that they do. We have ancestor message received. Now I also feel like in the month of October, you guys, the first week, you could be getting some form of insight or information surrounding someone who could be trying to emulate some form of spiritual energy that is false. Okay? So I would be aware of that energy. Because we have message received, and I do feel like y'all ancestors were trying to give y'all some form of insight surrounding someone who was being deceptive, someone who was being sneaky, manipulation, things of that nature. What's happening in the second week? We have unblocked, they change. So in the second week, you guys could also be dealing with a situation where you guys have been blocking out from dealing with any form of health ailments. Maybe you guys was ignoring something pertaining to your health. This could also be that you guys are connected with somebody else who might finally go and get checked from a doctor, whatever the case may be. What's happening in the third week? We have false woman. So some of y'all in the third week, there could be a particular woman that is challenging you in some form or fashion, for good, for bad, for ugly, or for evil. But the fact that we have a false woman. Now this could be someone challenging you guys to be able to step in your power, okay, to see yourself in a different light. Or you guys could have been dealing with a false woman, okay. It says low self-esteem, liar, deceiver, manipulator, okay. It says aunt, woman in community, mother, sister, friend, daughter, con woman. So there could be somebody who represents this energy that Spirit is telling you guys to be aware. We do have career issues. Okay, so this could be somebody who's having some form of career issues. It says over it, underpaid, overqualified, co-worker, boss, environment, unsatisfied customers or client. This could have to do with a particular client, okay? This could have to do with a particular customer. Either way, somebody's trying to challenge you guys. Fourth week, we have unbothered. Haters, enemies, competitors, gossip, drama, chaos, rumors, conflict, lies. So you guys are walking away from anything or anyone that carries that type of energy. What do we have, farmer? You didn't waste your efforts. Okay? So that's why Spirit is saying don't give up before you receive your harvest, because you didn't waste your effort. All right. Now let's see. What's the gossip energy surrounding the first week? We have crossroads. Important choice, life decision, life-changing decision. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. So when it comes to when it comes to someone in particular, the first week, Spirit is saying choose wisely. I feel like your ancestors are also saying choose wisely. Even when it comes to a male energy, choose wisely. Because the fact that it says false guru, it says warnings, fake psychics, fake readers, okay, lack of esoteric knowledge, be aware, don't move forward, manipulation. So there could be someone that's also trying to tell you guys, be aware of someone that is trying to carry a particular energy. And something is pertaining to a male, an older male. Father, grandfather, uncle, brother, male influence. Because we have one energy means that you guys are receiving some form of message. Air freshener went off. And then there's another energy where you guys need to be aware of certain messages or a certain messenger, and it's surrounding a male. Okay, child, what's happening in the second week? You have status upgrade, new achievement, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. So I do feel like if you guys go to the doctor and things of that nature, they're just going to tell you like, hey, you might need to tweak your diet, or you need to do this, you need to change this, right? Whatever somebody tell you is surrounding elevating yourself. Why do we have in the third week? Why do we have this false woman? Why do we have career issues? Why is this coming about? We have cuffing season, temporary relationship, seasonal. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that's not going to be around a long time anyway. Whoever's trying to challenge you or maybe get you out of character or maybe trying to argue with you, whatever it is, somebody's not going to be around anyway. Okay? It's a temporary connection. This is not somebody that you are going to have around you for a long time anyway. What is this? The fourth week. You have payback, consequences, returning, karma, what goes around, time to settle accounts. So it seems like whatever you guys are walking away from, the karmic cycle has ended. And that's why you guys are walking away from it. Why do we have farmer? You didn't waste your efforts. What is this about? Mirror, mirror, facing yourself and others, reflective relationship, self-awareness, what you see is you. I feel like someone's going to mirror back to you guys that you got it, okay, that push forward, you didn't waste your efforts, don't let your fear, things of that nature get the best of you. And that's what we see here, like this false person. But some of y'all, there is somebody that's really trying to push you, okay, in a space to elevate you. And then others of you guys, you do got somebody that's trying to challenge you on some, yeah, just causing issues. We do have let go. It says releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. So however this goes, this is somebody that's there to help you guys elevate, okay, and move forward. So that is what I see for you guys, Taurus. If you guys liked what I did this reading for the month of October, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.